Good morning and welcome to Start the Morning with Steve. It's the Happy Labor Day edition. Today's September 3rd, 2018, Monday, and it's Labor Day here in the United States, where we celebrate the working man. We celebrate the working person. We celebrate working, and that's what I'm doing on Monday morning. A long time ago, I coined for my own brain as an entrepreneur the 30-day rule. There was a period of time, I don't see it as much now. Maybe it's because I don't follow as many people on Facebook. But people, you know, when you're working for yourself and you get an exciting idea, and people would just get so excited about something and start doing it, but then they'd start talking about it more on Facebook or just in general in groups. They talk about it more than they do it, and these things would burn out. They say, oh, I'm going to start such and such, usually weight loss or a new website or a new blog or a new video course or whatever, and they barely make it a week, and then all of a sudden it's like excitement, and then they'd stop talking about it, and then it just sort of disappeared, and then next month they do it again with something else. So for my own thing, for my own business, I sort of coined the 30-day rule, which is like, if you're going to do something, and it's also about, I think, starting a new habit, or creating a new habit or getting rid of an old bad habit, is got to do it for 30 days. So if you're going to start something, try to do it for 30 days straight, especially if it's a repetitive thing. Like if you're going to do blog post, do one for 30 days. And then I added to the 30-day rule, say do it for 30 days before you even tell anybody you're doing it. Because then you've gotten into the habit and you have all this stuff. So it's like if you do 3 blog posts or 2 videos and all of a sudden you're telling everybody, hey, I just started this new thing. And then 3 days after you tell everybody you started it, you stop it because you realize, oh God, this is too much work. Again, being an entrepreneur is a lot of work. Being a person who works to try to not have a job, not having a job can many times be more stressful and more work than having a job. Because having a job, I got to do is show up and say, hey, I'm here, and then go home at the end of the day. And even if you don't work that hard, it's up to your boss to make you move along. Whereas when you work for yourself, guess what? You are your own boss, and it's a lot harder to do. So this is, Start the Morning with Steve, and I can't even remember where the idea came. It's just one day I decided to say, hey, I could do something with video, and I can do something regular, and I can do something where I can share thoughts, tips, tricks, or if I find something new that I'm like, hey, I just bought this is great, take a look at it, and just sort of has an umbrella thing where it's, hey, it's Start the Morning with Steve. So that's what I did. So 30-day rule is very important. So if you're ever going to start something, do it inside, do it in secret, or do it wherever that other people aren't watching, so you can make your mistakes, get through your 30 days. Unless, of course, you're doing something like this. Now, if I was really smart, I would have done 30 videos of Start the Morning with Steve and then started them and then always been ahead, like a TV show. Most TV shows, they start filming before the season starts. So when the season starts, they're, at episode 1 on TV, they're, recording episode 12 or 15. So there's a little leeway there. This is no. So far, today my wife woke me up at 7:30 and said, you need to get up and do Start the Morning with Steve. Because you know what? They're going to be waiting for that video. And I'm like, okay. See, so that's what you need to do, is have somebody who's willing to kick your butt and have you work and work hard. So that's it for today. I think I want to wish all my U.S. friends a happy Labor Day. All my Chicago Bears fans, hey, Khalil Mack, let's see if he starts next week on Sunday against the Packers. And to all my friends in the world, I want to wish you a great day. I want to wish you great things that you do today. Also, it's Monday. Monday's sort of like the New Year's Day of the week. It's like the first day of the week. It's expectations are high. Everybody's so happy. It's like, this is the week. I'm going to start today. It's Monday morning. You're going to do all this stuff. So, we talked about goals before and mindset and focus. Give yourself a 5-day goal. What do you want to finish by Friday? Give one thing, even if it's just to write one blog post and post it on somewhere. Or if it's to do a WordPress site this week, finally start one, that's great. I have a couple different projects that I'm working on. Right now I'm finishing up the audios for my bonus delivery for Arun's PLR. So he closes that tomorrow and I deliver my audios on Wednesday. That's going to be a one-time deal. So anybody who's still looking at those will be available. Beyond that, that's it. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be a good week. I feel good things about the week. We'll see where Start the Morning with Steve goes this week. Who knows? Maybe we'll if you have any suggestions and you're on my email list, feel free to reply to any of my emails and say, hey, this would be a good topic. And eventually, I'll probably just work it so that you can drop some comments below on Facebook or something. But for now, this is Start the Morning with Steve, finishing off this morning's edition on Labor Day 2018 here in the United States. I want to wish you all the best and have a great day. Take care.